Morning guys, so it's been exactly 1 week since I started my 36 eggs a day diet. On the morning I'm having the first of my egg drinks to start me off. I took an updated video of my progress and I'm ready to begin the next week. For those just joining, I've started the 36 egg a day diet that was devised by Vince Gironda. Watch the previous episode for more details, but in a nutshell, it's 36 days, 36 eggs a day, which has been made through 3 different drinks with 12 eggs in them each, and 2 meals which are in between the drinks, which are any kind of meat with salad, but I've substituted for vegetables for more fiber. Supplements I'm taking beef liver supplements, a multivitamin and mineral, I'm taking sea kelp tablets, and I'm taking a digestive enzyme, which is to help digest the amount of eggs I'm eating. So summed up into 3 words how the first week has been is boring but good. I never really crave any kind of foods, but I really fancied junk food only out of boredom, not out of hunger or desperation. It's just been out of boredom. It's the only issue I've had so far with the diet itself is it is very boring. I am eating, all of last week, all I had was eggs, chicken, and vegetables. It's all I've had. Training, on the other hand, has been excellent. Strength has really improved, not so much in poundages that I'm lifting, but following Vince Gironda's advice, which is to take only 30 seconds between each set, I've noticed that my beginning weight for the first set, I've been able to maintain that throughout more of the set before I've had to drop the weight. I haven't simply taken a weight I can easily manage so I can last till the end of the 3 sets that I'm doing. I've purposely picked a weight on the first set that with some effort, I'm going to get 12 to 15 repetitions, taking 30 seconds, and I've tried to see how long I can maintain using that weight while staying above 6 to 8 repetitions. And I've noticed that throughout the week, near the end of the week, going on to my second workout onto each body part, that I was able to maintain the first initial weight on the first set a little bit longer through the set, and I felt strong doing it. It's not just a case of numbers, I actually felt stronger doing it. So that was good. Recovery wise, it's hard to tell. I've recovered before each of my workouts, which is fine. But because I'm training a different style than what I'm used to, I've found that the muscle soreness is more apparent. I don't think that can be a critique on the diet side of things. Just because I'm more sore, it doesn't necessarily mean the diet isn't making me or helping me recover. It's just been a getting used to. It's just been a new method of training that my muscles and body has to get used to. It's only been 1 week after all. So all in all, training has been very effective. I am looking forward to the second week to see how much further I can get. So I would say results so far physically from a performance side of things has been excellent. Really happy with how I've been performing in the gym, how much I've improved. Now the visual side of things, it's only been a week, so I'm not expecting miracles, of course. Judging by the 2 videos, from what I can tell, I've tried to do it with not so good lighting, so you can't just fudge how you look. You know, it's bad lighting and bad lighting. You know, you can't really argue with that. I would say that the muscles are a little flatter because I've had not a lot of carbohydrates. I had 1 meal. I've been having a banana before my workouts, and on the 4th day, which the next higher carb meal will be tomorrow, it was a bowl of oatmeal in the morning with the shake. So it's not been a lot. So I feel the muscles are a little bit flatter, but I've noticed that my waist looks a bit smaller. I feel I'm a bit leaner, not much, but just a little touch. But I'm hoping this is the spark at the start of like something bigger. Because if I feel my strength is improving, I'm getting stronger with my workouts, and I feel tighter in my physique. I feel I lost a bit on the waist. There's a bit more definition in the waist with certain poses. I'm hoping that the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th week, that's when the physique changes are going to come in more. To summarize the first week, I feel like it's been the start of something very good. I mean, you can't expect much in 1 week. I mean, that would be absolute. But if my strength continues to improve, if my physique continues to get a bit tighter, or a bit of muscle size starts to appear, then I think by the end of the 4th week, from the 1st week to the 4th week, I think you should be able to see a visual difference, definitely. So far so good. I'm not giving up on it, because you know what? I can see the potential there. I'm going to keep it going. I'm going to finish off my drink, and I will see you again in another week.